Good morning. Welcome to the Long Dark. Green screen looks pretty good now, at least today so far. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna try some new things. Bingo Bard, Anarsti, Night Owl. Good to see you all. As you can see, we've got the chat on the screen. We're gonna try that out for a little bit here. My instinct is that it stays up there a little too long. We might have it fade out faster next time. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all for joining me. We are going to pick up with Delilah. We just made tools and have gotten back to Trapper's cabin. We have the means to make bow and arrows, but we need our stuff to cure. And actually, that's a bit of a lie. We need some guts. So we'll see about that. We are at 11% health, so that's not looking great. But we'll do our best. All right. You had Samuel L. Jackson wake you up this morning. How did that work? Alright. Get that dropped and curing. We are quite hungry, and we are very cold. It is the middle of the day. I don't really want to make a fire, so we'll just warm up for a little bit in here while we get ourselves sorted out. The birch is almost ready. I've got water, I've got dog food. What I want is to get a hold of some rabbits for the meat and for the guts. I'm going to need to be warm enough to go back outside for anything, though. What do we have? What can we prepare? I can prepare a bunch more rose hips for tea. Variety tea, veggie tea. I should make birch tea for healing. I see now the black text over the inventory. Very bad. We'll fiddle with it. I'll try to not spend too much time thinking about it. Alright. I've got books to read. I haven't done any reading of that. Or this. Let's just read for 1 hour here. Do a little research. Okay. So now we're warm. We need to find food. And I'm sure there's plenty more things I can set down. I should do that. So let's drop some weight. I don't need arrowheads on me. I'll leave those all here. I want the tools. I don't need that on me. Put the extra books in here for now. I probably don't need the 30 cattail heads on me either. Okay. Dropped a lot of weight. That's helpful. I still have the hammer on me, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Turn that back into a stick. Alright, let's go find some food. Yes, that is Delilah. She's breathing so hard. I don't know if it's because she's low on health, or if it's because she is carrying so much extra weight. It's one of those two. Oh, okay. There we go. It's like I know there's normally rabbits around here. That was atrocious. I totally forgot to aim. That's fine. We'll pick up that rock. We're gonna take our time. There it is. I feel like keeping track of my stones when I throw them is like keeping track of my Tupperware at work. Don't want to lose it, that's my only one. There we go. Alright. 2 rabbits seem good to get me through the night, at least. So you can see outside in the snow why I went with black text, but I'm going to have to do something, some kind of shadowing or something to get that sorted out. Okay. We have bunnies. Current calories worry me a little bit.
I could eat anything right now.
Go. In about a week, that is our bow. Have I got... Alright, we're gonna eat these so that I have enough to harvest everything I need without getting hungry. Hopefully. Because I don't want to start a fire until I'm ready to cook.
Ah, I'm starving.
I cannot think of a reason to release a rabbit once you've picked it up. If I'm honest, like, you can, and like having a dead rabbit on you can attract wolves, but I can't imagine actually dropping a live rabbit. Like, that's a resource you're going to want. You're going to want to, even if you're wanting to not attract wolves in the area, you're going to want to kill the rabbit and then drop it.
Starving.
That's what you want to do. Alright. Let us start a fire. Do not burn the bark. Alright, we got wood matches, and then we'll use a gunsmithing book. That's fine. We'll start a fire, build that up with sticks, cook our meat, eat, and then just read till we go to sleep, I believe. There we go. Plans slowly coming together. We should cook up whatever teas we can, too. I'm hoping 2 rabbits are going to be enough calories to get me through the night. That does not feel guaranteed at all. I've got 1 herbal tea left, so we'll use that for sure. Just trying to think. There's plenty of... We are here. There's plenty of areas here to check. I'm going to wander around. There's more of that dam I can go check, but also there's search towers and logging trailers and logging camps and things like that. So I think tomorrow we're gonna go exploring, try to get as much as possible, maybe mapped out, explore, find whatever good food and clothes I can. Still need better pants. Yeah, that's warm.
I could eat a horse.
Food is cooking. Stop complaining, Delilah. Food is cooking. Basically, we just need to survive till these are ready, and then survive the crafting. It's just time at this point. It's just time to survive through all of that, and then we'll be able to hunt the deer out there, and we'll get so much simpler. We'll also be able to defend ourselves from wolves as we go. So I don't want to say we're out of the woods yet, but we're hopefully going to have more tools to deal with all our problems. Let's get some more water going too. How much fire have I got? We'll go for an hour. We'll need to add more wood. Take the tea. Cook. Might need 1 more stick in there. We'll see how close that gets us. Because my cooking skill is up, cooked teas no longer have 100 calories, they have 110 calories. Yeah, that's gonna need 1 more stick. It's gonna need slightly more than 1 stick. It's obnoxious, but okay. You can at least gather plenty of sticks. Go 1 more tea. It is hard to make a circle of teas with only 2 mugs, that is correct. Alright. Take the water, take the tea. We'll let that burn out the last 4 minutes. Sun is setting. We're still half hungry. But I don't want to risk the bad food because if my condition goes any lower, if I lose any health at this point, we're gonna have problems. So let's read. Okay. One more hour. It's gonna get too dark on me. Hey, we got it done. Alright. So, we will...
I'm getting tired.
Yep, you are tired. We're gonna drink our herbal tea. And you know what, I'm so low health. Let's go ahead and drink a birch bark tea too. Extra calories will count. Drink up our water. Yeah. 10 hours of sleep. Then we'll be thirsty again. Hey look, we're actually below our weight limit for the first time.
In my life.
Alright. It is early in the morning. We're going to be hungry again real soon. So we're going to want to sort that out. But first, can we read another hour? Yes. Of course, it's windy out. That means it's extra cold. It means no rabbits. It means very little mapping can be done while a storm's going on. But I could go look for a river and try to find more cattails for food. We are at least healthy again. Mostly. Top off. Could eat this food. You know what, since I'm trapped in here anyway. I've got water, I've got health. Yeah. If I get sick, I should have what I need to deal with it. I'll have to see about changing the text color for next stream. Okay. To make it easier to read. It's definitely an issue right now, and I recognize that. I hope it'll be less of an issue as we get more adventuring done. That definitely bought me time. I may have an extra day staying here. So staying inside is going to cause problems. If I spend too much time inside, I'll get cabin fever, and then I won't be able to sleep inside, which would be a problem. So I definitely don't want to do too much of that, but I also don't want to be out in a storm. So you see my dilemma. There we go. It's calmed down. It's a little warmer. Let's drink some water and get outside before we cause our own problems. Yes, cabin fever is a thing. Cabin fever makes it so that you cannot sleep inside, you cannot pass time while inside. It's mostly like a balancing mechanic. Obviously, in the real world, if you've got shelter and food and whatever, you don't want to go out in bad weather. Then the game forces you to engage with more of the survival mechanics if you need to go outside occasionally, even if you've stockpiled a bunch of supplies. Using up most of our sticks for firewood, so we're definitely going to gather a bunch more. Since we have a hatchet now, we can chop up these logs relatively quickly compared to the hacksaw. Oh yeah, we want to gather more feathers, too. We need a lot more feathers. That is a deer. And a person? Just a little bit of meat on it. I need the food pretty badly. I can do that quick. Carry the meat back real quick, especially since we're cold already. So it'll take multiple deer hides to make any clothing out of them, to make a coat or pants. So if I'm going to do it at all, I'm going to want to get started. It'll take multiple deer hides, and they'll need to cure, and obviously getting some early before I even have the bow is super useful. So probably going to go back for that relatively soon. It just takes a while to harvest. And I don't want to use up too many like fire-making supplies. Harvesting something I'm not going to need or I'm not going to be able to use for a while. Let's see what we can do. I totally missed my turn up onto this walkway. There we go. We'll head back up here, and we'll go inside for a bit, maybe read for another hour to warm up. But I'm actually just going to drop the meat outside. So leaving the meat in the snow, it works like a refrigerator. It keeps it from going bad too quickly. So I'm going to leave it there, since I'm not going to cook it right away. I'm going to save cooking until the end of the day. I wonder if I should hunt a couple more rabbits real quick. Or if I should go... I've got plenty of time. Let's go explore some more. Wish it wasn't quite so windy. I really need better clothes. Which is why I really need to explore more. Or I suppose just get a whole bunch of deer hides. One or the other. More birch saplings. Might as well. We definitely have more birch saplings than our arrowheads can use, but arrows will eventually break and we'll need to replace them. Feels like it's mostly the wind just destroying me today. Oh well.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
These larger branches I could break down. They'll take a little time, but I could break them down into more sticks too.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
More rabbits. If the weather doesn't turn on me, I might pick up a rabbit on my way back, but I'm gonna get more area. Here we go. Whetstone, that's it. Okay, cool. We'll get cold here, but that's okay. I wanna get some mapping done.
It's a goddamn freezing.
There's another deer carcass. Feather, feather, nice. It's 3 pounds of meat. So the different tools take different amounts of time depending on the condition of things. Because it's frozen, the hatchet and the hacksaw are actually faster. Let's go ahead and use the hacksaw. So I'm exposed to the cold less. Get those wolves out there worry me a bit. Because now I'm carrying raw meat. But I know from my mapping that there's cattails around this pond. I'll come back for those tomorrow. Grab them now? No, I'm too cold. Alright, we'll run back. Oh, come on. Okay. So the red symbol on the right now is actually not sprain risk, that's the encumbrance. I am carrying too much weight, so it's slowing me down a little bit. That's what that means. But, you know, I've got so many things I want to carry. Alright, between the deer meat and the rabbit, there is almost certainly a wolf that smells me at this point. Since we can hear them howling. Back inside. Should probably dump all of my feathers in the workbench too. Individual feathers don't weigh much, but you know, carrying 30 of them, it adds up. Multiple deer carcasses nearby. I probably should gather both those hides. I'm just really nervous about my health. Like, being outside just for a little bit,
I'm starving.
I start to freeze. I feel like I don't know the weather, or, I mean, we know there's bears and moose in this area. That might cut off my access to resources. About a verbal tea. There's the bear. I should leave the venison out here until I'm done harvesting the rabbit. It's a small thing, but might as well do it correctly.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Okay. It's starting to get windy again. From getting hungry. I'm gonna drink a birch tea. That'll give me time so I can cook.
Oh.
Okay. Another gun book.
Come on, little fire. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So, remember what I said before, cooking meat in low condition, it'll add 50% to its condition. So it'll actually be good quality by the time I eat it. So that should work out just fine. I'm gonna want to make more water again to cook up whatever remaining teas I've got. Cooking level 3. That's a big deal. Cooking level 3. Now get 15% more calories from any food. Cooking times are faster. And now if I didn't have a can opener, I could smash open cans without spilling anything. That's great. I want to get that up to cooking level 5, so then I wouldn't have to worry about food poisoning anymore. That is the long-term goal. Alright. Add more fuel. I should probably leave like a chunk of sticks here. I probably don't need to carry every stick I find on me. Just enough that if I needed a fire to warm up real quick. Right? Probably? I don't know, I might get stuck outside all night once.
so this is actually more calories than I can eat, but that's okay. I will just stop when I'm full. Almost. Make a bunch of water. So that's gonna take a bit. We can read more of our book. I am now well fed. Okay, so this is my condition screen. I haven't spent a lot of time looking at this, but here you can see our different needs, the current air temperature, what my health looks like, and anything I'm afflicted by. It's listed here as well. Being well fed means that I have prevented starvation for 72 consecutive hours. And because of that, my max health has been increased, and so has my weight limit by 11 pounds. So, that's much, much better. Now, if my hunger meter ever hits 0, I will lose well fed as a bonus. But that's what that means. It means for 72 hours, I kept my hunger meter from hitting 0. That's a huge bonus. The extra 11 pounds matters a lot. I'll feel much better about picking stuff up and carrying things around. And it also means it takes even more weight before I start moving more slowly and can't sprint at all. It's just, it's a big, big help. So that is our first well-fed bonus on day 14. Day 12. We have, in 12 days, expended 38,000 calories. We have been very active. Moved almost 40 miles. I did put down the hammer and scrap metal, although thank you for the reminder, I gotta put down those feathers too. That's a ½ pound of feathers. I've got an extra birch sapling on me now. Go ahead and drop that too. Inventory management. Should probably be preparing things for more teas. I don't know if I want to cook more tea at the moment. Probably should, but I don't know. I feel okay. So let's prepare. Prepare more stuff to make teas in the future. That's what we'll do. Take that water. Now we got a whole bunch of water on us. Okay, we're tired, but we're not hungry. Finish up crafting these as bandages. Enough of those. I don't think I'm carrying any antiseptic on me. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, craft one more set. Alright. Yeah. I'm not carrying any antiseptic on me, though that's okay, because I got 6 of these, so if I get any dog bites, I can use those to wrap up my wounds, no problem. get antibiotics as needed. Plenty of bandages, most of which I've just collected. So that all's good. Sticks and firewood are all good. Book I'm still reading, I have 2 hours left, so we'll probably finish that in the morning. And then that book will be done. Should probably repair these for sure. I should probably repair these. I'm so conflicted because I know I'm going to replace them at some point. As soon as I find better pants, these are going to be gone. Maybe I'm overthinking it by trying to not repair them. I might just need them till then. That's a whole degree of difference. What time is it? Alright, let's drink and sleep. And we can figure out what we're doing in the morning. The sun is just rising. We're getting hungry again, and we're out of food. Story of Delilah's life at the moment. Let's finish up this book. There we go. That is a new badge. Anarsti, I would love some more coffee, if you wouldn't mind. I would appreciate that a lot. So that badge I just received will mean if Delilah doesn't make it, we have to start again. I'll be able to have another bonus along with my sprinting bonus. And thank you. If I and that'll make it so that researching is even more effective. That's what that would do. Alright, so those are all books that I have finished reading, and that one is free to burn. I'm going to go ahead and
I'll take it
with me. So I know I can burn that. Third of the way done. Spend time making arrows. But I can tell it's not windy out. I'm going to have to read in case I need to read while I'm out. Let's go find some food. Yes, so at the start of a run, of a survival game, you get to pick 2 feats for bonuses, and the feats are based on tracking everything you've done in the game, including story mode and multiple survival modes and everything. And so, as an example, the feat Delilah has is the only one that I had unlocked when we started, which is that I had sprinted so much between all of my games so far that sprinting cost me fewer calories. She's just an efficient runner. So that's my bonus right now. On Interloper difficulty, you can have up to 2 feats active, and so that one is a researching skill one that makes reading books, I think, 10% more effective. Boost your skill 10% more. I'll check by this carcass for more feathers. Okay, doesn't look like... Wait, maybe one? Several, actually. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Fantastic. Keep that in mind. So right now I'm on my way to that pond we found yesterday because I know there were cattails there. We'll wander that way. Now, Seahawk, when it comes to pants being a rare find, everything is a rare find for me. Is basically how I feel. Since I am relatively inexperienced on Interloper, I don't know how common they are. I'm definitely getting a lot less loot than I am used to from playing on my lower difficulties.
Jesus, cold.
Much more firewood. That's good. But I know that there is significantly better pants in the game, and so whenever I find them, I'll definitely want them. That's basically how I feel. And those jeans are in such poor condition, even if I find other jeans, they'll probably be better, and I'll just want to take those.
So cold. Think.
And I know there's plenty of places in the area broadly where I can find things like clothes. We're going to want to work our way towards those. There we go. More tinder, more food. I could repair these pants and it would improve my sewing skill. You are correct, that is a thing I could do. And it may be a thing I should do. I do not know. I am acknowledging what I am doing may be a bad plan. Oh, fresh coffee. I kind of want to push myself a little bit because I do want to last 500 days in this survival mode. And so while it doesn't seem like much, like there's a limit to how many sewing kits there are in the game in any one run. And one use of the sewing kit probably isn't going to be the difference between life and death. But I'd like to make it last as long as possible. It's a cute looking duck. Okay. And so since I'm concerned with the very long haul, I think the better long-term strategy, like if those pants get ruined from wear, and I just lose them entirely, I think I'll be okay. Since I'm kind of okay right now, I'll wear them till they run out, but I'm not super concerned with preserving them. Here we go. A couple cabins. Maybe I can use these to warm up in too. Seems like I can't get in there. Warm up a bit in here. Books, a stack of paper. Definitely don't need tinder at the moment. I have so many cattails. Bunch of stuff I can break down for cloth. But I see much else. Unfortunate. Need a couple of these to try to keep the bonus going. And to warm up, read more about fire starting. Read another hour. Nice. Okay. Got windier out. Check on the back of these. Just make sure there isn't anything I'm missing. Okay. Well, we're gonna get cold very quickly, but check this area for any other supplies. Rubber sapling. Don't hate that. I'm gonna try to not get lost while I'm running around. No guarantees though. Bye, Bingo Bard. There's a wolf. Of course there is.
My fingers feel numb.
What's this? I was really worried about us running out of feathers, but I feel like we're starting to do really well with them now. Okay, there it is. I was like, that wolf ran off like it got spooked by something. I wonder if there's a bear nearby. Down there. But I want to go up this first. I definitely don't want to go down that way. I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay, still plenty of time. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose my well-fed bonus today. Between the running around and wanting to find more supplies instead of just surviving off rabbits.
I need anything right about now.
We'll see. This lookout tower might have stuff. Not a lookout tower. Signal tower. Right.
Because the lookout tower is destroyed. I forgot.
I think I can use this.
Tomato soup, pretty bad condition. Because I am higher up, you get more mapped out at once. We have our destroyed lookout. Let's check our supply bins. There's the not destroyed lookout in the
I
distance.
think I can use this.
Ooh, it's heavy, but I'll take it. I'm sure I will find a use for it at some point. There's anything up here? Yeah, okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So a bit of firewood and some old soup. That's what I got here. I just really like the environmental storytelling that's done here. Like, this scene is just sad. There's no text, there's no dialogue. You just understand what has happened. It's really good. This game is really good at stuff like that. Okay, so here's what that rope's for.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I am too encumbered to actually climb down that right now, unless I wanted to drop a bunch of stuff. Some stuff I actually don't need to drop that much. Of stuff. Drop a bunch of charcoal. I don't need all these cans. No. Put down. So close. There. So, climbing ropes makes you very tired, but sometimes it is the fastest way to get around. I don't ultimately know if that was super worth it, but it was fun at least. Got that lookout tower up there. I think I'm gonna go for that. We're definitely losing well fed though. We're gonna go hungry. Really? Just like that? Well, maybe we're not getting to that lookout tower.
easy to make fire with the wind blowing like this.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
There goes well fed. What are the odds that he'll chase the rabbit instead of me?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, broke line of sight. Go for the rabbit. Nice. Okay. Come on, get up there.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
I'd be able to find more. I should be able to find more cattails around this lake too. Since it's going to be a couple of days till my bow making saplings are ready anyway, I might just spend the night out here to gather more supplies before I head back. Camp office, we've been here before. Might spend a little time looking over it again, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time. Because I probably did. Right now all I've got for food is one can of soup. That's probably not going to cut it for the whole night. Warm a little bit. Look for cattails, come back in, we'll cook up our soup, eat whatever we've got, sleep as long as we can. Right, can't read while hungry. I'm going to use one of the beds to pass time in, because that'll wrap me up in some blankets. I'll get warmer faster if I pass time in a bed. Don't want to sleep. Want to pass time. There.
Now we are warm. But tired. And still hungry. We'll use what remains of the sunlight here. Gather any cattails. Which, you know, there may just not be any, in which case... Oh, hey, here we go. They're in here. We got some food. How many stones am I carrying? I'll grab one more. Gotta be careful, because there are definitely wolves that enjoy this open lake. Shoot, he saw me. There's more cattails there, though. Alright. If I get inside, he'll forget about me.
I thought I'd never wake up again.
Of course, I'm exhausted and can't sprint anymore. And I'm walking into the wind. No, I don't believe cattails do replenish over time. I might be wrong about that. But I don't believe that they do. But there are some areas that have lots of them. But it's something to keep in mind. If I go to, you know, a pond or a creek or something and I do get rid of everything, it'll be important to remember that there isn't any there. Okay. Did not get as much as I had hoped. It's 450 calories. 750 calories total. A little more because of my cooking bonus. It's not quite a full night. That wolf out there, I don't know if I can get much more. We're gonna be up early. Okay. Take the charcoal. Let's start a fire. There's a very limited number of things that do replenish over time. So the sticks I keep gathering off the ground, those can replenish.
wild animals do, although they take different amounts of time. The bigger animals take longer. Pot. Drop. Put pot on thing. Cook. I do have a bunch of tea. I could just drink tea. So the soup's not in great condition, but beggars can't be choosers. While that's cooking, we'll eat up our cattails. We'll make more water. Can always use more water. Even if I just leave it here. We eat the soup. I should go back out. Maybe I go back out in the middle of the night. It's probably bad. That's time. Drink the water. Wind has picked up. Sadly, I don't think it's a real fish. Wish it was. Six hours of sleep. Wake up in the middle of the night. It is pitch black in the middle of the night.
Can you eat trees?
We are hungry again. And exhausted. I'm gonna try, and maybe fail, to get down the stairs. Alright, it's not windy, but it is cold, because it is the middle of the night. I'm gonna try to gather those cattails that I know are out here. Since I am not exhausted, I can sprint a little more if I get into trouble with a wolf again. Yes, I lost the carry weight bonus. I lost the extra max health. That's gonna happen. Hopefully, eventually, when my bow hunting is good, I'll just have enough venison around in the snow that I can keep that up long term. But to build it up again, it'll have to be another 72 hours straight of not getting hungry. And I just don't think I have the supplies to really maintain that, especially if I want to get anything else done.
I can't feel my hands.
Just go away. So by crouching, I reduce the radius from which wolves and other wildlife will be able to notice me. But obviously I move much slower. I'm just hoping to not get that wolf's attention.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit. My stomach feels like an empty pit.
And we'll work our way back over to Trapper's cabin, try to get some more rabbits, get another couple days out of that. Okay, I'm not finding any more cattails here. The wolf's really bothering me. So, what I'm gonna do is get back to the camp office, warm up, eat what we've got. Want to follow the train tracks up a bit, away from Trapper's cabin, because I know that there's some trailers there at a logging camp. I wonder if I can get him. So by throwing the rock, it hit the ice, and the wolf heard that, so he's going to go check out that sound. Didn't make him go far, though. And it attracted another wolf from across the pond. So, probably not my best idea, but no wolf on me now, so we're going to call that a win. I feel like I'm still close enough he might notice me. Alright, let's move. Place that stone I tossed. Hey, there's another wolf here. Oh boy, we're about to have a problem. Alright. That's the direction I need to go. I need you to go the other way. Come on. Just gonna torment this wolf until we get to the camp office. Alright. Let's see what we found. warm up a bit. Let the wolf get out of here. We'll try to move to those trailers I was talking about. We'll try to get another couple hours sleep. Sun is rising slowly. We're below half health.
Now.
Got a handful of calories. It just never stops snowing.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Sure does. So there's that lookout tower that I haven't gotten to yet. I don't think I'm gonna make it to that right away. But I do want to check out any supplies along these train tracks, since I have not looked at them already. So we'll gather some more supplies wherever we can, work our way back towards trappers. Hopefully the wind will let up at some point and we'll be able to grab another rabbit or two.
I can't feel my feet.
Already frozen. I need a fresh deer carcass. Something I can build a fire next to.
Oh, so cold.
Warm it up, harvest it, cook it. I'm afraid I'm gonna round a corner like that sometime and there'll just be a wolf
I
there.
could eat anything.
More gun books. Nothing else. Well, that's no good. Okay, there's a deer carcass. Now I just need it to not be windy. Gather sticks, move on, check the trailers. See if the wind dies down. If the wind dies down, we come back for that carcass. But right now, I'm not even sure it would let me build a fire. But if it did, it's just at risk of being blown out immediately. It'd be too hard to maintain. Build a fire in that open train car to warm up again, but it won't help me if I go to harvest anything from the deer.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
A can of spray paint. Alright. There's another deer carcass. Birds at this one. Alright, so the wind direction is from there. I did see the other body, but first things first, let's get warm.
Come on, little fire.
I needed to get warm enough, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we're starting to warm up. Barely. We are barely starting to warm up. Snow has stopped. Cook meat. While you're at it. Shoot, I left a pot in the camp office. That's fine. It's past time till this is ready. Eat the hot food. Drop some teas. Honestly, should have dropped them sooner, but that's okay. So we'll use those to get ourselves warm too. More feathers. Okay, we'll take that. Keep it from burning. Drink the hot water. Alright, the deer carcass is no longer frozen. It'll take me an hour and 10 minutes. Good. So these will all So these will all just stay warm as long as the fire is still going, and they won't burn out. They're just gonna stay warm. Let us put a pot. Make sure that keeps going. Harvest. Alright, we got the deer hide and the guts. Carcass harvesting just went up. All my tea just went cold. I still have to work on my tea circles. Let's take torches. In fact, I can take torches and then use them to light a fire next to that other deer carcass. Get that meat too. Hello, Raven. We are working on slowly starving. Maybe not so slowly starving. This deer carcass too. I want to try to harvest everything from them. If I can get, both these deer hides and all the guts back to Trapper's Cabin, I'll be in real good shape. Oh, come on, don't go out on me. You are gonna go out on me. That's all right. We got close. Light a fire using the torch. Another gun book. Just burn them all up.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
All right. He's got a bunch of meat. Give me.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
both of those. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I want to drop the hide and guts, because so long as they're not actually on me, I won't be smelly. It's 45 minutes, I'm going to need more fuel. Hide. Food is almost ready. Add a little more fuel, make it a little warmer.
I need to rest soon.
I'll eat these, harvest the guts, pick everything up, and head to Trappers. Everything is gonna be okay. Those are ready. Let that finish up. Alright. Drop both of these. Wait for water. Grab the water. Pick up all our hides and skedaddle. Yes, Seahawk. On human, it smells very tasty. Not on human, no smell. I don't know how that makes any sense at all. It's just the way it is. Alright. I'm about to be very smelly. I might run into wolves along the way. Probably shouldn't sprint. I'll avoid sprinting till I see a wolf. Try to preserve the exhaustion as much as possible. And if I make it back to Trappers, I'll be good. I might have wanted to light a torch off that campfire. Though with the wind picking up, I feel better about not doing it.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Because if I run into wolves, I'm going to need fire to scare them off. They smell too good. And, if I need to light a torch, I'm going to use up a match. Which I've got like 50 of, but that is also a limited resource. I've had so many snowy days that we haven't used our magnifying glass ever.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
There's a wolf. Yeah. Oh, he's coming straight for me. Come on. Get spooked. Alright. That was close. That was closer than I would have liked.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Now I can't sprint and my torch got blown out. I do have one flare on me. We've just had so much snow and wind. That's all I keep thinking. That I can't build enough campfires outside to keep up. There's more green maple. I want more of that eventually. Right now I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to make it all the way to Trappers without freezing to death. Even if I don't run into anything else, but I definitely am. Alright. Come on. I haven't got time for this. Zach Naffine? Hello! Thank you for joining me. I am legitimately honored that you're here. Thank you for stopping in. Oh. Congratulations on 1,000 days, and your YouTube videos are amazing. Chat, if any of you are interested in learning more about the Long Dark, please check out Zach Naffin's YouTube channel, Twitch, everything. One of the greats. I'm doing okay. With your help, I am trying Interloper for the first real time. This is the 4th run. That's why we are Delilah. We started with Astrid and just worked down the alphabet, but we have successfully forged... Oh, I'm slightly lost. We have forged tools and arrowheads. Oh. I need to get warm. We're slightly warm here. We have forged tools and arrowheads. Okay, it is over the ridge on the right. That's what I thought. I didn't recognize the ridge on the left. Thank you.
Come on, little fire.
Come on. So, we forged tools, we forged arrowheads, we've got our saplings curing in Trappers.
Why didn't that work?
I honestly don't know what's worth it at this point. I need the wind to stop.
use up my flare trying to get warm so I can survive long enough. What I need to do is cook a tea. Use the hot teas to stay warm so that we can survive till we get there. Drink hot tea. Take hot tea. I think I should juggle these, right? Let's take a torch. Extinguish. Take a torch. Extinguish. And hopefully I can still pick up that flare. Nice. Alright. I'm mostly going the right way. The wind has been so bad. It has been a serious problem. Alright, well that's the flare used up. I do have a stem. Thank you for that reminder. I do have a stem if it gets to that point. Which it probably will, but... medicine. Drink hot tea. Get even warmer. Let's see if we can do this. I just feel like Delilah is so close to being able to fight back. I heard a wolf howl. Over the hill. Thank you, Zach. I really do appreciate it. If we could get back, we can get some sleep. One more not windy day, and we can feed off rabbits for whatever time is left on things to cure, although it's got to be close. You got to be past the halfway point on everything. If anybody knows this map, Zach, it's you, so we'll pop over the hill and take a look for sure. It's definitely in this area. I know I'm close. Yeah, there it is. So all we need is no wolves to notice us, the bear to not be in the way, and the moose to not be in the way. And we're there.
soon. I think at this point we're gonna make it. No problem. Yeah, easy. That's how I would describe things so far. Easy peasy. Okay. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Just past the halfway point. Alright. We're exhausted. We have no more food on us. Got no more herbal tea. But we're warm. We can sleep for several hours. Wake up in the middle of the night. It sounds like the wind stopped. I want to pop out and check for a rabbit. Yes. If there are rabbits here, we're super good. Thank you for dropping by, Zach. I really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Want to take advantage of the weather right now. I feel like I should just get some sleep to get some health back, but if the weather's going to be okay... I think there are rabbits up by this cave. I'm gonna poke up around this hill. I don't see anything. We just head back.
Sure getting cold.
Pop in the cave to get warm. Let's do that.
Since we're just warming up, let's walk through here and see if there's anything else we can find. So the problem with sleep now and hunt tomorrow is I don't have enough food to sleep through the whole night, which I could definitely sleep as much as possible, and we'll just be awake early in the morning. But what if a blizzard starts first thing in the morning? Then there won't be any animals to hunt. And I don't have enough health to survive a whole day starving. So I want to use the good weather while I've got it. It might be fine tomorrow, but it might not. If there's a blizzard tomorrow, I'm just in a serious bind. So, in an attempt to avoid death, I searched. Like I said, I don't want much, but one rabbit's worth 400 calories. That would do it. Come on. Of course, I'm also burning calories walking around, so maybe it's the worst option. Seems kind of silly when I have a whole shelter, but I think I might sleep with a bedroll here in the cave, so it'll be warm. I was really hoping for more supplies. Curious if I can see anything coming out here. Cattails? Please.
I'm starving.
Please. Here we go. A little bit. We're not going to go anywhere we can't get back from, but here we go. I don't don't know if this was worth it, but I'm happy. Okay, now it's definitely worth it. Now we'll head back before the sun sets and it gets too cold. But we have survived another night. On that. To the cave. We'll go back through. We'll sleep at Trappers. I don't know if the cave gets cold in the middle of the night, so that's why we're gonna head to Trappers. Because I know I'll be warm there. And I've got the food now to get through. It's definitely darker now though, unfortunate. Looks like there we go. What's this way? Trying to go from light source to light source so I can keep track of where I'm going. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna stay in the cave. Alright, let's eat. Hopefully we don't freeze. Okay, cave stays warm through the night. Good to know. It is silly dark. I can sleep another couple hours. Alright. I'm trying to go this way. Come on. Where's the path through the cave? Okay. Well, I wanted to do it without a torch, but we're just not making it. Okay. Knew there was a path around here somewhere. Apparently there's a campfire. This way. Okay. The number of matches is going to be an issue long term. Gonna need to start to have some days where I can actually use my magnifying glass. Hey, we're nice weather again. And it's daytime. The bear is out. Let's get back to trappers. Alright. That will save. We're gonna call it there for the stream. Thank you all for joining me and going through this with me. We made it another night. We're just a couple of
I can eat
days
anything.
away from having our bow and arrows ready. 15 days survived. 15 days survived. Thank you all for joining. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and no stream next week. Going to be out of town. So unfortunately no stream next week, but yes, yay for survival. Survival so far. We have made it just over 2 weeks. But going to be out of town next week, so no stream next week, but we will see you after that. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.